Hi, welcome or welcome back to At Home with Cici. I am Cici, mama to 3 amazing humans and among other things a homeschooling parent. It's been a minute since the last video, so thank you for your patience. Welcome back and welcome to any new viewers and subscribers. Thank you and thank you for being here. So this video is just a quick look at a new resource we've brought into our homeschool from LOVEVERY UK. It's their reading skill set 3. So I'm going to unbox it for you, even though I've already opened it because we've already used it. And then I'll share a clip of us playing the first game that is in the set. I won't be showing everything in use because it is going to take a while to go through, but I thought I'd share a little sneak peek at it so far, and then maybe I'll update you in the future as we go along. But yes, thanks for being here. Leave in the comments any thoughts you have, if you've used this, what you think of it so far. And this video is not affiliated, not sponsored, anything like that. I bought it myself. Okay, so enjoy. Okay, so I'll just be holding the camera to show you. Their LOVEVERY products always come really well packaged, really safe, so everything arrives intact. So it's quite a big box. Like I said, I got reading skill set 3 because Maya knows her sounds, her initial sounds. She has begun to read simple words, some sight words, and some longer words, some trickier words. So I thought this was the best place to start, just to reinforce what we've done and also provide some more activity ideas for learning the more complex reading rules. So this one includes learning vowel rules, learning prefixes and suffixes, and reading chapter books, which is very exciting. Okay, so like I said, super well packaged. The box, the set is packed in a way where you open each box in order, so you don't overwhelm yourself or the child. There's no need to open them all at once. I mean, you open them to check everything's in there, but you can be rest assured that it's going to be packed well. But I'm going to open all of them to show you. So you would, as the guide or parent, just start with the first box, and I'm assuming it's the same for sets 1 and 2 as well. So this was over here initially. So this gives you all the information that you will need regarding sounds, why it's important, how you can support your child, and then it goes through each section that's in this set, so the vowels, the suffixes, and the chapter books, and then ways to play, and it's just full of information. So it's really good, even if you don't know anything about phonics, learning, teaching a child to read. This is going to help you a lot, I imagine. I haven't read the whole thing because a lot of it, as I was reading, I would skip pages because it's stuff I know. Okay, so the first thing in this box 1 are 3 games. So we have Ends with E adventure game. So we've played this, and this is the clip you'll see. It's a really lovely, everything is such good quality with LOVEVERY. So it's a board game, and there are different things to do as you go around. Reading is involved all the way through, learning. It's called Final E in LOVEVERY, but they acknowledge that people would call it different things, so I learned and taught my older 2 with Magic E. The E at the end of the word changes the vowel sound from a short sound to a long sound. Hop, hope. So there's that game. And then with this game comes 5 books to read. Maya has done this one, The Cat and the Cape, and she found it really funny and interesting, and she was really engaged in the pictures because they're of real children, real places, real events, and it's kind of funny and silly, and the words are repeated. They're all words that Maya can either sound out, recognize from sight, or use what she's just learned in the game about Magic-y and apply it to decode the word. So they're all fantastic. I wonder if I can show you a bit nicer on the back. So these are the 5 books. Very nice. Okay, then the next game is Vowel Team Penguin Walk. Oh my god, I sound like Benedict Cumberbatch just then. So this one, we have little penguins, and then underneath here is another part of the game. That's the walk that the penguins go on. It's a balancing game and reading essentially. So you have to say the words as you move along the balance board, and then if you get there, yay. If it falls, then you have to start again. We haven't played this one yet, as you can see, but again, beautifully packaged, lovely quality. And then again, books come with this game. So you play the games first, you have fun, loads of fun with the games, play and play and play, and then you have the book set. This one has 8 books. And then finally in this first box is R vowel frog hop. So it's essentially digraphs 2-letter sounds that are changed by the R, the letter R. So like A, the letter A with R makes an R sound. The letter E with an R makes an sound, and so on. So there's 2 levels, I guess, to the game. There's a smaller one for when you first start, and then you can do a bigger game as your child is feeling more confident. And as you can see, these are the words. And then you have your little lovely frogs as well, and again, beautiful quality. You play the game, hop along. Like I said, we've only played the first game, and I won't be showing you how to play these yet, but on the LOVEVERY website, they have, when you click on the reading skill set, they have videos of how to play the game. They also have it in their book, so it would be super easy. Alright, I'm going to get the next box now. So like I said, they have an actual portal that you can go to see helpful tips and ways to play, which is great. So box 2. So once you've done box 1 and your child is confident and comfortable doing those, then you move on to box 2. And in box 2 we have another set of 5 books. I'll show you these. Again, you do these after you've played the game. And then this lovely one that comes in a tin. Let me just open it. Oh, that was really on tight. So in here, again unopened, but again I've seen it online on the site. This game is like a little bit like Mad Libs, but with suffixes and prefixes, and then the words too. So you have your card. I'm guessing, I'm learning as I'm reading. So you have your card. The colours here correspond with the colours of the magnet words here. So you would say, what kind of music do you like? I like, let's see, powerful music, careful music. It makes me feel smaller, older, colder. So that's a silly sentence. So your child will have fun with that. I'm sure my little one will love that. She's like me, she likes spoonerisms and just when words get muddled up and things don't make sense and it just sounds funny. So she will love this, but this is not going to happen for a while. And then more on the other side. And then I'm guessing each card is numbered. So as you go through, this is just a guess. Let's see if I'm right. Let's go straight to the back. Yes, as you go to the back, the sentences are more complex. And even the prefixes are a little bit more complex as well. I am a feeling you may have when it is too hot or too loud. What feeling am I? I am see, it's the purple. I am discovery. I am disaster. I am discomfort. I am disbelief. So they'll have fun. They could either play it a silly way and just make up words that don't make sense to the sentence, or you can test them on what actually does make sense and see if they can find the true answer. So there's 2 ways at least to play this: silly way or the truthful way, which is great. Maybe you would start, or I'm thinking I would start with the serious way, like answer, like get it right, and then when we've done that, then we can make the silly sentences to sort of celebrate. Okay, and then we're on to the final 3rd box. I am guessing in the earlier sets 1 and 2 there are more games, because the child would still be learning sounds and they're not reading fully yet. So I know that there are still quite a few books in the first 2 sets, but I imagine there's at least a game in each box. In the final box of set 3, it is just chapter books. But again, they're so pretty, with real pictures, different looking children every time. So everyone is represented here. Really interesting stories for a child. And the pictures are full, and even though it's a chapter book, it's still engaging beyond just words, if that makes sense. So it's not just now you can read, let's just read words only. There's it's an interactive, there's still games, and it looks really, really fun. Lots of speech in there as well, which is fun to practice using your different voices. So by the time Maya is at this stage, it will have been a long time that we've had this set. But I imagine she will do a lot of learning with this. Lots of fun with all the games, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. So far, she enjoyed the game and the book that we read. So yeah, I'm very hopeful. Let me know, like I said, any thoughts you have about Lovevery in general, the Lovevery reading kit, reading set rather, if you have it, or thinking about it. I can't say whether I recommend it yet, but so far so good. Alright, so now we're going to go and watch us play this game. Also, as I was tidying up, I just noticed something I hadn't before, that the game and the corresponding book series have matching colours. So that helps when you, obviously, if you don't want to keep everything in these big boxes, as I don't, you might think, which one goes with which? But they beautifully match. Series 5 goes with this one, the blue, light blue, and I'm guessing the others match too. So I just thought I'd say that, which is very clever, very helpful. Thank you, Lovevery.
I'm choosing blue. Which one would you like?
Please, can I have orange?
I'm going off D.
Okay, so what you do is spin the spinner and follow the instructions for each category shown below. So, you draw a star card and read the word on the card out loud, then place the lid of the final E holder on top of the star outline on your card. Read the new final E word out loud, roll the die and move your piece forward that number of spaces. Return the die to the final E holder and replace the lid. If you land on a question mark, it's draw a question card and figure out the missing vowel using the picture and letter on the card. Advance to the next space on the board that has your vowel on it, and then +1 means move forward 1 space. If you land on an aqua action space containing a final E of a phrase, like rake the leaves, fly a kite, etc., read the phrase out loud and complete the action with your game piece. All actions except take a rest move you even farther down the path. This completes your turn and play continues clockwise. Ending the game, the player who lands in the finish zone first wins. Spin. Alright, what did you land on?
Question mark.
Okay, grab a question mark card. Okay. So the word is note. What vowel is missing? Sound out the word on the card. What's missing?
Oh.
Fabulous. Oh, oh, oh. You did it. So it's note. So because you got it right, you go to the next space on the board that has your vowel on it. So can you move to that vowel on the board? Grab your piece. You landed on magic E. First, you're going to sound out the word as it is. So sound it out.
Cut.
Okay, now you're going to grab the magic E or final E. Grab it. Put it on the space.
This.
Yeah. And now you're going to read it because now the vowel sound has changed because there's a magic E. So instead of saying cut, it's changed to U. So sound it out with a U sound.
Cute.
Fabulous. What did it land on? What number?
5.
5. So put the dice away first. Back in the magic E pot. Put the lid on.
This is the lid, isn't it?
And then you have to move that number of spaces.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Back to O again. What's the name of this vowel? This is a... But the name of it is... I. So now you sound it with a long vowel because it has a magic E at the end.
Bite.
Bite. Very good. Roll your dice. What did you land on?
I landed
Double 3.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What picture is this? What is that?
A whale.
A whale. So any what's vowel is missing? What?
A.
Ale. A.
Do you want me to move
Please
to
do move
A?
me to A. The letter A.
I'm winning! You not let me win.
Well, you haven't won. Well, no one's won yet. You might get to go across the lake. You might go and take a hike. You might ride the bike. But you have to spin the spinner to get there. So spin the spinner and find out what's going to happen. Oh! It says +1. So move forward 1 space. What does it say? Read the sign. Read it.
Crow.
Oh,
Cross.
good. Cross.
Cross the river.
No, not river.
Lake. Cross the lake.
Across the lake. Now you're in front.
I cheated.
No, it's part of the game. It's okay.
Cube.
Cube, like a 3D shape.
Like a cube of ice.
That's true. Here you go. Now you can roll the dice. That goes with ice. Whoa. 6 again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
But it's a long sound because there's a magic E.
I.
Good.
Tie.
Tie. Take.
Time.
No, yeah.
Tick time. Toe.
Sound it out.
Rest.
Take time to rest by the sunshine. So you just stay there. Take time to rest. Okay, my turn. Magic E. What does it say without the magic E?
Up. Hop.
Now the O has turned to an
O.
Now read it.
O. Hope.
I hope you have a good day.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Her. I. D.
Say it again.
Ride. A bike.
Wow, fantastic reading. It's because you used the picture. Clever. Ride your bike all the way to... What letter is it?
O.
You're so close to the end, Baba. I think you're going to win. Oh, man.
Meow, meow.
Oh, man for me. Oh, yay for you. What's happened?
I win!
Oh, man. Congratulations. Too slow.
Let me try again.